This is a story about giving back. It's about a child who, while battling a very serious disease, inspires thousands to come together and raise money to help others.
It's been a hard road.
Janice Edroff has endured more in her 18 years than most adults experience in a lifetime.
It's been uncomfortable, painful.
Janice has a condition called neurofibromatosis. It causes benign tumors to form along the nerves in her body.
In my life, I've had 15 surgeries.
Janice, who lives on Vancouver Island in Canada, has battled this disease since age 3. A charity organization there paid for some of her medical care. At age 6 or 7, Janice wanted to give back. She wanted to help other kids struggling with disease.
I started Penny Drive in my school, raised $164, and I'm like, that's not enough.
Janice set a goal of more than $1 million, a hefty sum for anyone to collect, let alone a child.
In my whole life, I raised over $8 million.
Your Honor, I present for the Order of British Columbia, Ms. Janice Edroff.
A feat for which she was honored with an award presented by government officials in British Columbia. But as Janice works to better the lives of others, her condition advances.
My leg's getting worse. It's been uncomfortable, painful.
Doctors in Canada can no longer help her, and she faces losing the ability to walk.
So you want a second opinion when you hear that.
Janice hoped to go to Mayo Clinic in the U.S., but she couldn't afford it. Then what she calls a miracle happened. A Good Samaritan saw her on the news and offered to fly her in a private jet to Mayo Clinic.
It is very, very tough disease, but she is a strong lady.
Dr. Dusica Babovich-Vuksanovic leads the team of experts caring for Janice.
She has a tumor which is affecting one of larger nerves in the body, and this is why she has a pain.
We're still waiting, and I'm sick of waiting.
After many tests and conversations, Janice has opted for yet another surgery to try to remove the tumor. And that's not easy because these tumors grow fibers that spread out into tissue and around nerves. But Janice is determined to get better so she can continue to make the lives of others better too.
My main dream, I want to become a child life specialist to work with kids and children in hospitals.
For Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Vivian Williams.
Neurofibromatosis is a lifelong disease. It tends to flare in young adulthood. Janice says she won't let the condition stop her from reaching her goals of helping others.
And now a recap of the headlines. Premier meets with UK Prime Minister on multilateral convention on tax matters prior to the G8 summit. National Parks Trust reviewing entrance and concession fees for national parks. Concerns raised about environmental impact and commercialization with Smugglers Cove development. The Social Development Department holds a seminar to help parents deal with separation within families. Premier says potential investors are targeting Prospect Reef and Beef Island. A record high number of students from the HLSCC Virgin Gorda campus joined others on Tortola for the 20th graduation exercise. Breakthrough Conference inspires participants to make bold steps. And kindergarten students got an early appreciation for the work environment. In news from the Caribbean, Cayman Islands gets the green light for electric cars and establishes the first solar-powered charging station in the Caribbean. And Grenada and the IMF discuss parameters for a new fund program. Remember, you can watch this entire newscast as well as all the news features on our website, jtvlive.net. You can also find more news, JTV's television programs, government and community events on jtvlive.net. We welcome your questions and comments. Please email us at jtvnews@hotmail.com. I'm Mino Soman. Thank you for watching.
Wardrobe provided by Umi Fashions.